Before getting into today's episode, we'd like to thank Mac Performance PT for sponsoring the Walk On Pod. For more on their services and contact information, click the link in our Instagram bio where you will be led to their website. Mac Performance PT, helping Sacramento athletes live life without limits.
Thank you for tuning back into the Walk On Pod. Back with us three today, and we're going to change up the order of things that we talk about. We usually go straight into NBA talk and all that, but we got to get something out the way early. I want to go straight into the scouting report. Fellas, I told you I wanted to do this early. We're all on board. Yes, yes.
I just gotta get a piece off real quick.
No. You're gonna sit and listen.
I'm blaming Jared. I'm blaming
Tom,
Jared
you're
for
gonna
this
sit
fault.
and listen to this. You are gonna listen to this. You're
No.
not
already
gonna
not
say a
taking-
word.
How's he already not taking blame?
I
Like,
blame
that's
Jared.
bad.
I blame Jared.
You're not gonna take.
Blame
You're not gonna say a
Jared.
word. You're gonna.
No, I'm
Okay.
blaming. Okay, let me take it back. I blame myself for what's about to happen, but I'm mad at Jared for not saying anything.
So no, I'm not even. I'll let you get
I
that
was
piece off
letting
after.
you
I'll let you get that piece off after. I'm not even gonna go into.
I've got a theory. I've got a
not-
theory about that one.
So basically, Tommy prescribed me with the movie to watch Safe Haven, right? And to say I was
Good movie.
thoroughly unimpressed, would be a good way of putting it because
Really?
it was a bad film. It was a bad film. It was a bad movie. It was a bad movie.
I mean, it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I'm just like the acting was subpar to say the least. The
Did you watch the right
storyline.
movie?
I watched Safe Haven, bro. Tom, bro. There's no way you think this was a good film, man. There's
It's a
zero
good film.
chance.
It's definitely a good film.
I question all your movie takes from now on.
Oh
Wait,
my
whoa,
God.
whoa. You think it's bad? I'm confused. What was bad
Bro,
about it?
What was bad?
What
The
was
acting,
good
first
about
off.
it?
It
The
was
acting is
intense.
awful. Oh,
Josh Duhamel's a great actor.
He had
I thought he did a solid.
no
thought he-
character arc.
Nah, he did a
no,
good job.
man.
He did a good job.
No, bro. No. So look,
The
here's the deal,
husband
man.
was a psycho.
Here's the deal. Okay. So here's the deal. I'll
I'm
give
gonna
it
let
that.
Luke say his piece. I'm sorry.
I didn't. The husband being the antagonist psycho, that twist got me. I wasn't ready for that. But and again, we do spoilers in here with the scouting report. The very end where the friend was the wife, I called it. Like I literally said that's gonna be the wife. It's very
Great
obvious.
ending. Great
Because there's no
ending.
reason, bro. There's just zero reason why you just put a random friend in there for no reason. I was like, okay, it's gotta be. She was either gonna be, she was gonna snitch, or she was gonna be the wife. And once she didn't snitch, she had to be the wife. So it was pretty obvious. It was just bad. It was a bad movie. I didn't like the acting.
That's
Yeah,
great.
the girl had no lines. She didn't talk the entire movie.
Because she's a ballroom dancer. She's not an actress.
It was terrible. It was terrible, Tom. Terrible cinema.
So here's the deal.
Damn.
Here's the deal.
It's unfortunate,
Here's-
fellas.
For my camp, we really appreciate Safe Haven for coming to tryouts. I'm gonna offer it a managerial position. Now, look, you can be a part of the program. You can say you're with us in the dark, the dog days, all that. But look, you can't see the floor. I'm not even giving it a walk on spot. I think the strength of the twist with the husband is the only thing keeping it in the league for a manager spot.
I flip
I'd
it.
pay-
The
I'd pay
husband
for
was
its-
very
I'd pay for its
predictable.
books.
The husband was very predictable. I did not see the wife being a ghost. Like there's a ghost in the movie. There's a ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd pay
yeah.
for its books.
Okay, so on a side note, Luke, I'm not trying to cut you off. Tommy, we're giving you a hard time, but honest question. What did you like about this film and what makes you feel like it's a good film? This is an honest question. I'm not trolling.
I mean, no, yeah, that's fine. I just, fellas, I like all types of movies except for scary movies. Hate scary movies. So I just want to see the good in every movie, and the husband, like I was just that whole like thing really interested me, just kind of had me on the edge of my seat, and she's living in the forest by herself, and the husband's on the search for her. Like I just found it entertaining. Like I don't know how you guys didn't find like I don't know. I just kind of confused on how you guys didn't think that was good. Like
It's
I thought it was intense. And who doesn't love a good little happy story with the kids? Like Josh Duhamel was great. I don't even know what the actress's name was, but I thought she did a fine job. Like it's not a great movie by any means.
not a good one.
Like
It's not a good one.
no, it's good. It's good.
She's a very
It's
bad
good.
actress, Tommy.
It's solid. I think it is a solid, just feel good movie. We said we didn't want to leave Luke bangers over and over
No, no,
again.
no, 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 no. And see, so I do appreciate you, sticking
Throwing a
something out
dud
there
out
that
there.
isn't. No, I mean,
I
I'm not
wouldn't
calling it a dud.
say
It's
I
not a
wouldn't go
dud.
far to say it was a dud.
It's
No,
just not
well, if
good.
you're giving it a manager spot, it's a dud.
What are you talking about? Managers work hard.
No,
Managers
no,
are.
yes,
For all
yes,
intents and
but when
purposes,
we're
that was a
talking
dud.
scouting report, when we're talking scouting report,
It's the worst one we've had
like
so far. The worst
yes,
one we've had thus far.
that's calling it a dud. That's a dud.
I want to say,
Love to my
but you got to see what it's
managers.
up against.
There's nothing
You got to
wrong
see
with
what it's up
managers.
against.
It's a dud.
That's
So
fair. I'm paying for its books.
you're
Probably
you're
nothing
gonna
else.
out your pockets, or
Yeah,
you're
I'll
saying
pay
if
for
you were
its
in my
books.
position.
Man.
Okay, I got you. That's
Yeah,
nice of
if I
you.
was
That's
you,
really nice of you.
I'm paying for its books. He's on the team.
I
He's
commend
on
you
the
for
team.
that. So my question for you, Tom. So you said you wanted to go with like this romantic, and I'm not even gonna get on you about the saying it was
Yeah,
a
wait,
rom
can I get that
com. Like
off? Can I get
Yeah,
that
you can
go
do
off?
ahead,
that
Because
because
I
get
called
your
it a
I'm
piece
not
out.
rom
I'm
Get your
not
com.
I'm
piece
not
out. Go
I'm
ahead.
not
I
even
called
on you
it
about
I
that.
called it a rom com. I called it a rom com, but I'm blaming that on Jared. I'm blaming that on
How is
Jared and
that
I's
me?
argument. I'm blaming that on Jared and I's argument about the Austin Reeves foul baiting thing because my mind was just flustered. Luke, I gave you the wrong idea. I corrected myself. What was that? I just texted you guys like a random morning. I was like, I just had the
Yeah,
epiphany.
yeah,
That is not a rom com. That is a romantic thriller. So I
right.
corrected myself off camera.
I was just
Yep.
watching the
But
film. The film said that you called it a rom com.
No, look. I'm not
but
even. And here's
Jared said he'd seen the movie and didn't correct me. So I want to know what
It was
Jared
your
was
week.
thinking.
I was letting you have your
I
piece.
yes, but this is our thing. This is our thing.
yeah. No,
All
this
right.
is true.
You're
These are
supposed to
valid
hold me
points.
accountable, and you just let me lead Luke astray for 3 days. Good thing you didn't watch the movie right away. That could have been horrible. We could
No,
have been
that
like,
yeah.
dude,
No, it.
where's the comedy in this?
No, I
And
was
I would
gonna
have been
say
Yeah.
like,
if you didn't
yeah,
give me a heads
So
you're
up,
so right.
so
I would have
without
got killed if I didn't give you a heads up.
without telling on
I'm already getting
ourselves.
killed.
Yeah, you are. Without telling on
more by
ourselves,
him, not
Tom.
by me.
Yeah, come on, Jared.
I mean, because you're supposed to be the movie buff and you're supposed to be my Padawan, and this is what we're doing right now.
Bro,
Oh, so
we
you're
literally
disappointed
said
in
we
it.
didn't want to. Yeah, why are you disappointed on me? You literally said we didn't want to give him a good movie every, or all
I
of
know,
us said
but
we didn't
that
want to give him a
movie's
good.
terrible,
It's
Tommy.
not terrible, Jared. It is not terrible. It is entertaining. It is intense. I was on the edge of my seat when he showed up out of nowhere and lit the thing on fire.
I fell asleep.
That's insane. That's because you have 2 kids and you were probably tired. All right, I wasn't. Actually,
Look, here's
I
the
did
thing.
fall
Here's the
asleep.
thing. Here's the
I did
thing.
fall asleep the first time I was watching it, but that's because it was late.
Oh, tell it
That's
on
because it was late.
yourself. Oh
Bro, he
my.
gave me a nodder. He gave me a nodder.
Dude, it's a solid movie. All right.
It's a
You know, I
No,
terrible
hope
but
I have
movie,
okay.
Tom.
listeners
We're
out
moving
there
So
that
past
have
it.
Tom.
seen
So
this movie
Tom.
and give me a text. Let me know. Let me know if you've seen Safe Haven. All right.
We'll put that out on the group. We should put that vote out. Luke,
I
We
can.
should start
That'll
posting.
go on
uh,
Instagram. That'll
We should
that'll go
start
on
posting
Instagram.
the scouting reports. We should start
You know
yeah,
what?
posting the
that
scouting
That's I
reports.
like that
that's
a lot. I
that
like that a
vote's
lot.
going up this week.
I like that a lot. And now, so I want to make my final point about Safe Haven before we move into the next one because talking about it is making me even like the movie even less. So basically,
You know, I might
if
go rewatch it.
I wouldn't do that, save yourself the time. So basically, for me, like I'm cool with the romance and all that, but like this was like there's so many better romantic options than this. There's
For
so many better.
sure. For sure. And there's
So
nothing wrong with that.
if you wanted to go down that route, you didn't like, you know what I mean? You didn't pull out your best stops.
It's fine. I didn't have to. We'll
Okay.
get there.
Tommy,
The pod's not stopping anytime soon.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I don't want to tell on ourselves, but Tommy, give me an example of a rom com.
Crazy Stupid Love.
All right, okay. All right, just making sure.
That checks out. I've
Yeah,
never
bro.
seen it.
My mind was
can,
flustered.
You can recover.
Yeah,
No,
my
I'm not even
mind
on
was
him about
flustered.
that. That's
You
the thing.
had
I'm
me
not
so
even mad.
I'm
mad.
on him.
I'm not
I'm
even
You
on
mad
had
at
him.
that.
me.
I'm
You
on
had
him.
me so hot about
Yeah,
that.
because
What was going on in the
I've been
Lakers
in
Warriors
Tom's.
series.
Yeah, see, I've been in that position. I've been in the flustered situation. I get it. You say something the wrong time sometimes. It's okay. I'm not even on him
I,
about that.
right there. I live right there.
Crazy Stupid
Anyways,
Love's a good movie. We're not using
Uh,
that for the scouting report, but
never seen it, so
yeah,
we cut
that's a
it.
great movie. Great movie. No, it's a great movie. Honestly, you should watch it with Kaylin. She would love it.
Oh, okay. Good talk.
that's not this week's scouting report though.
Yeah,
That's a
no, this
side
is
Yeah, I
report.
got this. I got this
Jared,
week.
the floor is yours,
This,
man.
yeah,
Spotlights are on you.
yeah. Come on.
Big and
I'm
wow,
not gonna.
boy, if you
Damn,
have
Jared.
shoes
Jared
to fill
better
this
perform.
week,
Hey,
I might not
this
watch a
one is
movie after this.
straightforward. This one is straightforward, Luke.
Okay.
There's no like debating what kind of movie this is. This is nonstop action. This is good acting. This is great special effects. This is like, I really, really like this movie a lot.
I'm nervous that
Like
he's
a
seen
lot. And Pacific Rim.
I've seen it.
I was nervous that he's seen it. I was
I've
nervous
seen
that
it,
he's seen it.
and I'm not gonna lie, Jared. I remember not being very impressed with it.
Wow.
This is the
Yeah,
one
but
where
it
they
is
like
good for what
they.
it is.
This is the one when they both are in the robot together, right?
Yeah.
I just
Wow,
felt like
that's impressive.
I remember
That
I
was
just
low
felt
key
like it was
big.
like
It was low key big.
Transformers and like
Yeah,
and
it was
Aliens.
like on
It
the
was just like
yeah.
so that was
That's
my
fair.
gripe with it.
Okay. I respect it. I got another one for you. This one I know
There we
you
go.
haven't seen.
Oh no.
This one is another nonstop action movie.
Okay.
It's got a famous actor in it, but this was one of his more like low key roles.
Okay.
It's an older movie, so you might have to dig a little deep.
That's fine.
It's called The 13th Warrior. Antonio Banderas.
The 13th Warrior. Can't say I've ever even heard of it. So this is good.
I know
This
you
is good.
haven't.
Oh, my bad, brother.
13th Warrior.
All right.
Antonio Banderas.
13th
Great movie.
Warrior. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it written
write it
down.
down. All right, cool.
Tom, anything on the Skyrim for you?
I think I think we hit it all. I'm curious to see
I love it,
thoughts
man.
on the 13th Warrior.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna give that
Me
one
too,
a
actually.
I long time. I'll give it a rewatch as well.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we did that, man, because really I
Did
couldn't
Jared
have gone.
wait, Jared? Did you give
Oh,
Safe
jeez.
Haven a rewatch?
He did.
Yeah, I
He
did.
did.
I was
Okay.
miserable.
Right. That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah. It's all right, Tom. You know, live to fight another day.
I'll give you this too. I'll give you this. I will say I didn't have the best mindset going into it. Purely because I saw it was a Nicholas Sparks produced movie and I knew what I was getting myself into.
You're hating on Nicholas Sparks?
I mean, look, I don't know his full repertoire very well, but from the ones I have seen, it's just not my cup of tea.
You hating on The Notebook right now?
I haven't seen The Notebook, and Jared brought that up. He said that one's a good one, and I said, look, I can't speak on that one, so I don't know.
The Notebook is good because it has much better acting. Much
The acting
better.
was a tough hurdle to get over, man.
Yeah, the acting was terrible in Safe Haven.
Look at Tom, he knows it.
I thought it was made
That
up,
girl
guys.
said like 6 words the whole movie.
Bro, it's because she's from Dancing with the
I
Stars.
just like to just appreciate it, man.
He was in his
There's nothing to
feelings, man.
appreciate. You know what
He's
I
like, "Man, I feel
appreciated?
good."
When the credits started rolling. That's what I appreciated.
All right, man. Let's go back to appreciating hope because we're gonna get out of it. We're gonna get out of here. All right. So we purposefully waited to record tonight because we wanted to see the outcome of Game 5.
Speaking of
between the Celtics.
underwhelming, oh my God.
How are we feeling right now, fellas? How are we feeling? If you're the Celtics, if you're the Heat,
Nervous.
how are we feeling? For who?
You should be nervous. Havana, you should be nervous.
Zach Larson.
You should be nervous, Zach.
Yeah.
This is not looking good.
I'm telling you, man.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm not
They
saying
might do
they're
the
gonna
damn
lose,
thing.
but
They might do the damn thing,
like-
bro.
and the whole narrative now is, hey, the teams from Boston, the Boston Red Sox went down 3-0 to the Yankees, came back.
I didn't even think about that.
ALCS.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's a good
I think
point.
Yeah, that was the narrative today.
The Gabe Vincent injury is huge.
Definitely hurts.
I mean, their team is totally banged up.
They're just
Like,
beat down.
yeah. You can only have so many pieces to fill. But
It's just so hard to win 4 straight games. Like
it's so exactly like there's no way they're gonna hit like that every game.
that's what I'm saying. The Celtics are just hitting.
Yeah,
Like the first
but-
3 games they weren't hitting, and that's why they lost because they live and die by the 3. Like They just have another.
But they are a good team. They
They're a
do
great team. They're a great
score.
team.
Yeah.
But like they live and die by the three. So if they aren't hitting on Saturday
Like all
night,
it takes is a Jimmy Butler 45-point game, and it's
yeah,
like that's it.
So
yeah,
I think this is a
that's
must
interesting.
win game 6 though, because I think if it goes to
I mean,
7
every
with
game is a
everything.
must win.
No, I'm saying for the Heat.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah,
Because
I
thanks for
think
cutting me off, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. My bad.
I think if Celtics come into Miami, they roll through, either win a close one or blow them out like they did tonight in basically the last game too. That's like the confidence is already shifting. It's done. At that point, the confidence will have been shifted. Like we saw what they did when they were down 3-2 with Philadelphia last series, which like we saw what happened. Like I think if it gets to Boston game 7, it's over. Like I don't think the Heat are winning in 7. They have to win this next one.
yeah,
I also think though that like it's weird that Missoula after game 3 was like, I lost the locker room.
That's
Like
another
one,
thing
yeah.
I actually want to talk about though.
I wouldn't say that if I was a coach, like in the media at all. Like maybe
It's
Yeah, he
maybe it
said
was like
some
bro.
crazy
reverse
things.
psychology. I don't know.
No, but I mean, and now I'm going to go all over the place, but we talked about this with the Warriors when they went down 2-0 to the Kings. Like I don't know if it's just this playoffs more than any playoffs because like I'm watching closely because the Kings were in it or whatever, but I feel like the like negative narratives are coming out way hotter than they have in past years whenever teams go down. So like the losing the locker room or
Mhm.
like the young players aren't happy or there was like the contract stuff going on in Philadelphia. There was like literally like all these things every single time that a team loses a game that they really aren't supposed to or like goes down in a series they're not supposed to. Now it's all of a sudden like, oh, they had all these problems. And like I don't know if like the media is just like crying more
I
than they
think
have
social media,
before or like
yeah. I think social media is
weird.
just super prevalent, is what I think. Like Twitter, NBA Twitter is crazy. So
I hate it. I honestly hate it.
It's the funniest place on earth.
yeah, no, I think it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
everyone knows what
I
they're talking
laugh.
about
I
over there
laugh.
apparently.
It's
Yeah,
so funny, dude.
No,
That
it's
like
yeah.
just scrolling through the winning team and the losing team's Twitter every night just makes me laugh so hard.
and it's
You know
funny
that
too because
team. Oh no,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna say it's funny too because like we probably only see like the outer side of it because like I've seen all the deep like King's
Right.
Twitter stuff and like that's
Yeah.
insanity. It's pure insanity. And I started getting a glimpse
Crazy.
because of you with the Warriors and I probably didn't get as deep as you are, but like I got deeper than just the surface level. So like even
Yeah,
now
there's
we're
some
probably like pretty
psychos,
surface
dude.
level. No, they're super
For
psycho. And they all
sure.
think they know what they're talking about.
There's some sick people on there, dude.
Yeah, no, people
I
have
can't do it.
way too much free time.
Yeah, bro. It's insane. There's yeah. We'll just leave it at that. We can move off from NBA, but it's a dark
Oh, I was gonna
place.
say.
I,
Well, I was
there,
gonna bring up one more thing with it. Did you see that they found one of the refs' burner accounts, or they thought it was?
I did. I did see that
I
Eric
didn't see
Lewis.
that. No,
Jared,
Bro,
it is so funny. You know how they say Eric Lewis is like a
diehard
Celtics,
Celtics fan.
yeah,
Yeah,
Celtics fan. They found this account, dude. How long was the video, Luke? The video had to
bro.
be like
No, I just had it up
over a
too,
minute. It was
bro.
Jared,
It
it's
was
literally
so
just
funny.
like
It's
it's
two
just
minutes and 20
scrolling. It's like
seconds.
it's no profile picture. This guy just responds to every negative Eric Lewis tweet backing him up. Like
Goes by
when
the name
this
of
Lakers got swept. Go ahead.
Blair Cutliff.
When the Lakers got
that's the
swept,
name of it.
looks like Eric Lewis didn't need to be there for them to get swept or something because everyone said they were only losing because he was like the ref of their games. I don't know. I was dying. That
My
was so
favorite
funny.
is the when I think it was Jimmy Butler got the bucket and the ref made the mad face. That's
Yeah,
hilarious. That was awesome.
I will say I've been refing lately and like it's hard not to like react when like buckets are scored. Like there were a few nice
So,
buckets when I was refing
Oh, I used
this
to talk shit. I used to talk trash
as a ref.
so,
as a ref. Yes.
so you two are
Yeah,
comparing
yeah, bro.
yourselves refing intramural basketball to playoff refs. Is
A
that
Whoa,
fair?
whoa,
thousand
whoa.
percent.
Intramurals, come on.
A
I mean, you got to
thousand
give me a little
percent.
more credit. I was doing a junior varsity boys game. Thank you.
It might as
Okay,
well be
intramurals is
intramurals.
way much better than JV
You might
basketball.
actually get in a fight in
AAU.
intramurals.
That's so true. Nah, but
Yeah, I
like,
saw a video on Twitter. Dad ran on the court and got in a fight with one of the refs in Texas.
Yeah, man, reffing is stressful. Stressful.
Yeah,
Get a
people
lot
are
of
idiots.
yelling and complaining, and I'm just like, dude, shut up. Like
You should just start.
I promise you I'm not here to rig your game. I promise I'm not.
Much better thing.
Yeah, your kid just sucks. Like,
I have
just
6 more
accept that your kid
games.
sucks.
I have 6 more games to do after this. That travel is on the back of my mind.
Yeah.
Yo, that's really crazy because I remember, bro. So Chris and I, we used to ref FYBA and Will actually, and there was one game, and I remember this was me and Chris. We were like, all right, we want to get through this game. It's our last one. They used to do it in like 3 or 4 game slates, and so this was our last one. We're like, bro, let's get through it. Do not blow the whistle. Like I don't care how bad they travel. I don't care. We went through the whole first half. And
No
only blew the
whistles?
whistle if it went out of bounds. And the director of the FYBA dude, he like called us over and he was like, me and Chris were like, oh no, like he's gonna tell us like parents are gonna get mad. He said, whatever you just did, do it again. He's like, that's these kids, they're not good enough anyways. I was like, oh my god, like we
That's
literally blew the
awesome.
whistle like
Yes,
3
it's a
times.
systematic problem.
That is awesome, dude. Like you gotta get through it. You just gotta get through it, man.
Bro,
Bro, I'm
it's
telling you,
freaking
it's
parents,
hilarious.
man.
I
gotta
was
have
on
that,
my
like-
last game of the day. I was on my last game of the day. I almost feel bad for like some teams that are getting blown out too. I don't know about you, Luke, but like you ever have that when like a team's just getting blown out so bad and you're like, can we just get this over with?
Yeah, but like I
Don't
don't
they
feel
do
bad in
running
the sense-
clock? They don't do running
They
clock.
do running clock,
But
fellas. This
still,
is funny. This is hilarious. So there's this team I'm reffing and they're from Canada. And I'm like, first of all, that's a crazy drive to like make to come out here just for these games.
Pocatello.
Yeah, like just for these
quite the
games.
destination.
Yeah, and they're bad. Like no disrespect to them, but they are bad. Like they're getting 30, 40 piece every game, and they're playing this team, and they're just getting 30 piece, like just getting the ball stolen, like turn it over. This kid like catches it at the top of the key and rips on the other team. Other kid slides over to take a charge. I'm like, oh yeah, like they're about to have a nice play, like get fired up. Dude on offense just takes off. This is JV basketball. I'm like, no way he's gonna punch this. Kid, like, instead of taking the charge, just totally turns to his side, tries to take the charge, but is facing sideways, gets punched on. And I'm like, ugh. I had to call the blocking foul, and I just felt so bad. I felt
Damn.
so bad.
I would have no called it. Play on.
It was a clear block. The kid got clipped in air. He still dunked it too. I was thoroughly impressed.
I mean, good for him, man. We might need to sign
Yeah,
him.
what
it's
kind of
great.
JV games are these?
We might need to
He
sign
was
him.
he was
Oh,
he was ecstatic. No, he was really happy that he dunked the ball.
Was it one of those ones where he hit the kid and like boosted him up higher so he could get the ball over the rim?
I would say that, but like he had like 3 other dunks in the game, so
So what you're saying is that he shouldn't have been playing JV basketball.
no, there is no reason he should have been on the court. There was
like
actually
the-
no reason he should have been on
He
the
was like
court.
He's
the
a
third
football
held
player.
back junior
Yeah.
that got he's playing JV for the 4th time.
His teammates were loving it too, and like I'm an interactive ref with the players. His teammates are like walking by me, like they call it like I think the team from Canada called a timeout. I'm like walking to grab the ball. One of his teammates is like, "Bro, he's 15," and I'm like, "Nice." I was like, "Sick, bro."
So he's a freshman chant all over again.
Yeah, like, bro, we're in a rec center in Pocatello. I don't care if he's 15 or not.
It's pretty funny. All right, let's reel
Good
it back
player.
in. Let's reel back in. Reel back in. Here we
Let's
go. Here
talk
we go.
about another team that didn't care.
Talk about it, Jared. Go for it. It's all you.
I just want to get, LeBron pushing the retirement narrative to avoid the sweep narrative is
Control the
all-time
narrative.
high level.
Control the
love it.
narrative.
I love it out of him. I'm not gonna lie. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same thing if I was him, but like, it's so petty.
LeBron just gets the game, man, in all aspects. He knows what to do.
Like, bro, you have no intention of retiring. Are you kidding me? But
We've got LeBron retirement, we've got LeBron injury, and now we've got LeBron to the Warriors. He's got 3 different narratives going on at once instead of the sweep.
all I
I
know
don't
is
think-
that Jokic really fried them, and the Nuggets were just a better team. It's
Way
just,
better.
there was no way.
Way better. They were beating anyone in the
Yeah.
West.
Yeah, no, Jamal Murray's playing bubble form again. It's real scary. It's real scary.
Yeah.
Um, the LeBron thing, the LeBron to the Warriors thing, is he pushing that? Like, or is that just you
No,
think
I
that
don't think he's pushing that, but like I just think that's so unnecessary. Like I don't.
it's not gonna happen? First off, and second off,
Yeah, like it's just no. Yeah, I'm not. I don't. I'm not like pushing that myself. I'm just saying that's another thing that's being talked about instead of him getting swept.
no, literally him getting swept is not even like it's no pun intended. It got
It's not even
swept
being
under
talked
the
about.
rug.
Guys, just no one has said it except for
That's
us on this
why.
pod.
That's why I mentioned the LeBron to the Warriors thing. Like it was like, why is that being talked about? You just got 4-0.
It's just like what year was it when he had the cast on in the in the post game
The
presser?
2018 finals after they got swept.
Just
It was
like
after they got
that.
swept. It was after they got swept. He said he came in. He came out and said he. What did he say? Like punched the whiteboard after Jr. pulled the ball
The
out.
bullshit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
he's very good at controlling the narrative. You know, he's really good at what he does, man.
I love it. I personally love it. I really do. I really do.
The game
Uh,
is the game.
I think the Nuggets are gonna win no matter what.
That's I was gonna ask you guys
Oh,
that. Even if the
Yeah,
Celtics get
I
out,
don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at this point. I
they're
think
too
we're just
good,
playing for a
man.
second. Yeah, they're just too balanced.
well, and they got
And
9 days off now.
9 days
yeah,
off.
and Jokic is like, there's no matchup that
Bro,
is
they're just but
comparable.
like they really don't have a weak point. Like you could say their weak point is Aaron Gordon, but even he stepped up to the
He
plate.
showed up when they need him
Yeah,
to.
yeah, I don't even
Yeah.
think he's a weak point.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think KCP is so nice. He doesn't miss. Michael Porter Jr. never misses. Like it just feels like whenever they shoot the ball, it's going in. And they move it so well.
Yeah, I'm really
Yeah,
happy for Mike Malone.
He's a good coach, bro.
Yeah,
I was loving it. He was talking his mess all series long,
bro,
bro.
he's always been like that too. Like I respect it so much. He was
He
like that
came
when he was
out.
with the Kings.
He was pissed after game one. Like
yeah,
we're
no
up
doubt.
1-0, and all y'all are talking about is how the Lakers figured it out.
Bro, no, the line was when he was like, yeah, Darvin's up there talking about how this is a good adjustment, but I'm sure he'd rather be up here 1-0 too. Like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
No,
Oh,
he had another great line after one of the games that I can't remember, but it was really good. He's awesome.
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
good
he
guy.
just
I would
has
want.
that great like honesty about. Yeah,
Well, and he
Yeah,
backs
I would
his
want.
players like no matter what. Like
Yeah.
he's with them. Like and you always like
the
you know
only
how
person
players.
to rock with Boogie. The only person
Bro,
to rock with
that's
Boogie.
what I'm saying, bro. He had half the city of Sacramento not rocking with him, and he was an all-star, and Mike Malone was back there backing him up. Like, good for him. Like, good for you, bro.
Yeah,
I'd like to see them win. I definitely would.
Yeah, I mess with him. He's a good coach.
it'll be
So,
good
if,
validation for Jokic. Did you see
so,
what? Did you see what? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. You. Yeah.
so if they win, is Jokic the greatest Nugget of all time?
Probably.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about how
You
they
think
said that
so?
nobody cares about. Didn't you see that? Didn't you the Gilbert Arenas thing
Remind me.
when they were talking about how like even if Jokic wins, nobody cares because like he doesn't have the it factor. Like he doesn't drive like
How does he
LeBron
not have the it
drives.
factor, bro? I think he
He
has the it
doesn't.
factor.
I don't think he does.
I think he's hilarious.
Yeah, but like you don't see him on commercials.
You can't.
That's why I think.
He's not going to be a league image type
Yeah.
guy.
I guess.
If
I guess I
Yeah,
get what you're saying. I guess.
that's.
Yeah. I guess I get what you're
I can
saying.
pull it up, but like they were essentially saying that like if LeBron doesn't win, or if Steph doesn't win, or like Katie doesn't win, they don't care. Like no one
Like
cares.
ESPN, like they don't even know what to talk about right now because LeBron and
Yeah.
Steph and KD aren't in there.
Well, think how sick they would be if both games were sweeps. Like both series were sweeps.
Yeah.
Like at least this is making it interesting. Like they
Yeah.
thought they would get like at least, you know, 5, 6, 7. And if they only got
Yeah.
4 on each side, they'd be sick.
You know what's been driving me insane is and I hope you guys agree with me on this one, is the new ESPN thing where they take a video or a picture of the losing player of the team on the bench or walking into the locker room after the game, and they'll be like Jimmy with the eyes after game 4, or like LeBron
bro,
after the game 2 loss. Like we don't care.
nah, the one
He's
that was
mad they lost. Of course he is.
bro, the one that was killing me was when the
Austin
Celtics were
Reeves
down.
one?
No. Oh, that one was funny.
That one
But
was hilarious.
that one was funny. The emo Austin Reeves one. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Did you see that one, Jared?
I didn't. What happened?
It was like
He had your old
they had
haircut,
first of all,
basically.
they had already. Oh no! I that one was funny too when he was in the
Are
post
you
game
throwing
presser with
shade right
his.
there, Luke? I don't know. I'm
No,
trying
it was
to
like an
process
emo
that.
like full comb over type deal, and they were all like
Yeah,
putting
that one
like
was
the
I
actually really
never
funny.
had that.
Did you see the quotes to that? It was like panic at the crypto.
yeah that was pretty funny. All right, my bad. Go ahead, talk about the one you
No,
were
but I was
talking
talking
about.
about the one. I was talking about the one where it was like Austin Reeves after the game 2 loss, and it was like him slamming the ball. I was like,
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah. No, the one that was killing me was the Celtics one when they're down 3-0 and they kept highlighting all of them being like, "Don't let us get one." It's like, what did you want them to say? Oh, like, don't watch tonight. We're gonna
yeah,
get swept. Like, obviously they're gonna say we're gonna win
bro.
tonight. Like, what do you mean, bro?
No, the Celtics have bought into that too now. Did you see Jalen Brown?
Yeah, he said, "Don't
He was
let us
like,
get another
we
one."
got 2 now. Don't let us get one more. Yeah,
Yeah, just because
social
all
media
like
sucks.
four of them got quoted saying that on ESPN. Like, good job, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what do you want them to say? Literally, if ESPN could give me one logical thing for the Celtics to say other than "Don't let us win," like, yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
don't watch tonight. We're gonna get swept.
Yeah. I hope we get done by May 30th. My reservation is not non-refundable.
Yeah, like, what did you want him to
I
say,
will
bro?
say
Like,
though, I will say though, I am pretty impressed with the way the Celtics have responded. Like they pretty much blown them out the last 2 games. Like you can't feel good if you're Miami.
oh no, it's bad,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Like we were saying, it's bad.
I I, I personally still think Miami's going to win on Saturday in 6,
Who do
especially if
you
Gabe
want to
Vincent
win?
comes back.
Who do you want to play the
I want
Nuggets?
this. I would want Miami to win because I like I mess with the Jimmy Butler like playing well in the playoffs. Like I think and after last year like losing at home game 7 to him like I don't know. I think the Celtics is probably a better matchup, but like we said, I think Denver's probably beating either team that comes out. So
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
pretty
think it
sold on
matters
it.
at this point.
But I've also been like way off on all my predictions. I'm sure we should actually do this in 2 weeks. I'm just thinking of this. We should go back and look at all our playoff predictions and then go through them in that episode because I'm pretty sure we
Oh,
all
I've been bad. I've been bad.
but we all were
we
like the
missed.
Bucks like are
Well,
gonna run through the
we
whole
sold
NBA.
on the Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sold on the Heat. Like I'm pretty sure I said I thought they were going to lose to the Bulls in the play-in.
I think
I'm
you
sorry,
did. I
Zach.
think you
My
did.
apology. My apologies. My apologies real loud right now.
Yeah, you wanted DeMar's daughter to be there to seal the
I
deal.
did. I definitely said
That's
that. I definitely
right.
said that.
Did you
And
see
that's a
that
big
tweet too?
butterfly effect thing right there. If she went to the game, are the Heat where they are right now?
Did
I don't
Giannis
know.
even hurt himself?
I don't know. Yeah,
The
we
world really
definitely
may
we
never know.
missed hard, bro. We were like it doesn't matter. The Bucks are sweeping that. We said that the Cavs were gonna run through the Knicks.
Yeah, no, we missed
The
bad.
Knicks
Yeah,
took.
Cavs. Yeah, we missed bad on a lot of that.
I
To
mean,
tell you how up and
I
down the
said the
NBA
Warriors were
is.
gonna win the championship.
I
Like,
mean, we all kind of knew that wasn't gonna happen.
I was
So,
blind. Ah, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not even gonna argue that one.
sorry. I support fandom to an extent. All right.
Amen.
Anything else, fellas? Do we want to talk NBA draft at all? Do we want to talk trade rumors at all? I know.
Yeah. We haven't talked about Wemby.
Yeah, I
What do
mean,
we
it's
think?
Wemby to the Spurs. I think this is a
I
great
mean,
landing spot.
on the lottery night, it made it seem like it was already draft night.
Yeah.
But that was weird. That was
Hey,
really weird.
Victor, what do you want to say to the Spurs fans? Like, bro, the draft's a month away.
So like,
Is that a great
obviously,
fit or what?
I think it's rigged.
You think so?
Yeah,
you
completely
don't want to
rigged.
send him to
Take a piece off.
Houston or Detroit, and
Do you see how
Detroit,
happy
no
he was?
marketing.
Do you see how
Detroit,
happy he was when he
yeah,
didn't go to Houston?
Detroit, no marketing, terrible team. Houston, not a
nice
good
shirt,
spot,
nice shirt.
yeah, yep. That's hilarious, actually.
An
So
AAU program
back
over
to my
there.
point.
Yeah, get real close to the camera. Who are you repping
Uh,
right now?
Oh
Who are
my
you
God.
repping right now, Jared? For the people who aren't watching on YouTube, what's on that shirt right now?
The Marquise
it
Chris
team.
exclusive.
Yes, exactly.
Shout out to Keith. Thank you, Keith.
Yeah. Thanks, Keys. Free gear. Yeah, I think it's just they've done so well with international players, and it keeps the one of the franchises that's more likable. It keeps them relevant, I think. And then also I mean, now Pop is going to coach another 10 years.
Man, how old is
This
he?
this
He's got to
this
be.
is like he went through why else would Popovich go through these last 3 painful years unless he knew Adam Silver was like, "Hey man,
Wow.
stick it out. We
Good
got
point,
you.
Jared. That's a really good point.
Wow,
got
this
you."
is quite the allegation you're throwing out of the NBA here.
Does
A
Popovich
3-year
even want to
plot
coach for that much longer?
if they're winning championships.
Bro, he's like 70. Why would he want to coach that
That's what I'm
team that they've
saying.
had? Because he knew Wemby was coming
So when do you
Yeah.
think he knew? When Timmy
3
D
years ago.
retired?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Tim retired longer than 3 years ago. But
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but they still had him on staff though. They still had paid him.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying
Tim-
once the Timmy D narrative was
Tim was just out there vibing.
Yeah. I think I also think it it was hilarious. So I was there. It was so funny how mad Ime Udoka's face was when they announced that that they got 4
Mm.
and then that the Spurs got 1 because they were sitting right next to each other. Peter Holt was sitting, the Spurs guy was sitting next to Ime. He wanted to punch this guy in the face so bad. He's like, I thought I was gonna be able to coach. He thought he was gonna at least get Scoot or Wembanyama. He didn't get either.
You can get one of the Thompson twins.
Yeah,
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Didn't the Spurs guy go crazy, Jared? Wasn't he celebrating?
yeah.
you
It was
didn't watch it,
hilarious.
Tom?
That's the CEO.
Bro,
the owner of the
that's
team.
yeah.
Yeah,
he stood up
He
like
slammed
he
the
won
thing.
the championship. He's like, let's go, let's go. He started flexing.
and he chest bumped the commissioner.
That's incredible.
No, and it's funny
That's
too because then they
incredible.
panned the camera over to the executive table at the lottery of the Spurs people, and you could tell they were excited, but they were trying to hold it in. They were shaking
Yeah,
hands.
no, he didn't care.
Well, let's be real. Him being in San Antonio is just way better than Charlotte. So,
Better than any
Yeah,
of the
or
other
Houston, or
I mean,
yeah,
Portland
or
would
but I was
already
just
be
saying it was
hardly
down. It was
okay
down
with.
to either Charlotte or San Antonio. So that was just way better.
yeah. I honestly think I was all in on Brandon at 2 originally, but now nothing negative. But the more I thought about it, I was like, there's a lot of really good wings in this draft. They're
Really
probably not
good
gonna be as
wings.
good as Brandon. Probably not gonna be as good as Brandon. That's fine. But there's only one game changing, franchise changing point guard, and that's Scoot.
Yeah.
And I think I told Luke this. I don't think I told you this, Tommy. LaMelo led the league last year in catch and shoot made threes and catch and shoot threes percentage.
I didn't know
So
that.
and he's 6'7".
I I was saying from the jump that I thought they could play together. So
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know
documented.
that stat. I didn't know that stat though. So that's
Yeah.
and it's
So
not
nothing
Melo.
nothing
It's not like
against
Melo.
Brandon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
Nothing
Melo
negative
can't play
against
off the
Brandon.
ball though.
Yeah.
He was playing with Zoe his whole younger career.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing negative about Brandon. I just think there's a lot of options at the 3-4 position in the draft. Whereas point guard wise, it's Scoot and then it's a very big drop off.
Yeah.
Plus,
I agree.
Scoot's been playing with pros for the last 2 years.
Yeah, and he's built like a tank.
Yeah.
Now, that was
I
a point
think,
that you made to me the other day that I didn't even think about, that he's been playing with pros for
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
already. So it's it's a little
Yeah.
different.
I think I doubt Portland keeps the pick, but I mean,
Oh, they're definitely trading the pig. Yeah.
yeah, it'd be cool to see him in Portland, but this probably
But I think, I don't think he wants to go to Portland though.
yeah. So what do we think they do with the third pick then? Definitely traded it, but who for?
Zion.
Wow. I saw Luke say this the other day in the chat, but I don't.
Jared and I were
think they
talking
move.
about this in person.
We think they move off Zion for real.
Griff is the one GM that would do it for third pick.
I mean,
And the stats, like if you get Anthony Simons and the third pick and you move CJ move off of his arm, but I can see it happening.
But
I'm gonna go 2. Everyone, it's still 60-40 that Brandon goes 2.
okay.
So you
I
get
thought,
Scoot.
yeah.
So you get Scoot and you have Scoot and Brandon Ingram.
Yeah,
And
that would
you
be
have
great.
and you have Anthony Simons.
No, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah. Send CJ back to Portland.
I was thinking Dame would be happy probably. I was thinking if Scoot went too.
No. I think Scoot's still gonna go 3.
Fair.
I was saying if it was me, I would probably take Scoot if I was Charlotte.
Fair.
It'll be interesting. I don't know. I was excited that I wasn't watching for the Kings in the draft lottery for the first time in forever. So
Yeah,
it's monumental. It's monumental.
That's big time.
All right, man. Is it time?
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this one.
Yeah, I'm really excited as well. You want to ask your question, Jared? Because we can actually answer it this time.
What?
I don't think you won this week.
Oh,
Oh well, you just got posted, so
It's been up for 8 hours. Like it's not going to get much
Yeah,
more votes at this point.
honestly,
So I did
I'm
win
pretty sure Brooks was smoking.
Brooks won
us.
both. Yeah, Brooks won.
what?
Both.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, let me vote.
No, it's not going to change anything. I'm looking at the numbers right now. I might as well just withhold. You're in second, but you're not going to catch up.
Brooks was
Send down, and I'm about to
Fair.
post during the pod.
wow. People don't know.
Don't let Brooks win. Yeah, Brooks is kicking our ass in the walk on.
Rightfully so, honestly. That
Brittany
was
Griner, that's
great-
awesome. Yeah, he
that's
can
so
win that.
great.
He can win with that.
That was such a good pick.
So this week for our starting 5, with Memorial Day weekend being when this is posted, most people have Memorial Day barbecue. Well, not most people. It's just kind of a tradition, So we said starting 5 barbecue necessities. Now, I left this open. It could be food. It could be items. It could be whatever. This is another open and starting 5. I feel like our imagination flows the best when we do that. And if you fellows don't mind, I'd really love to kick this off. I'd love to.
You can go first.
I was gonna say I'm ready, but Luke, you're clearly excited. Go ahead, man.
All right. So at the 1, I need someone who's willing to, make plays for others and not be the star of the show. I don't think this guy is going to score not 1 point in my game, but the amount of he might have an NBA league leader in assists. I'm not gonna lie. Give me the cooler. Put some ice in there. It's making the drinks look good the entire barbecue. So I feel like you gotta have a cooler at the barbecue.
Cooler's a good play.
Yeah, nice play.
At the 2, this is where my food play comes in. I feel like this is where your bread is butter when it comes to food at a barbecue. I'm going with the burger. Just give me the hamburger at my shooting guard. I think it's easy. It's a safe play. He's a consistent bucket getter. Give me a burger at the 2. Now at the 3, this is a special player. This is a lockdown defender. I don't know if you guys thought of this, but there's a lot of things trying to enter my barbecue that could make it not as fun for my guests. Give me the bug spray at the 3. I think the bug spray.
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking about that one.
I think the bug spray is an unsung hero. It could be a walk-on type pick, but I'm putting him at the 3. He gets the starting nod for me. Again, just
Lockdown
an
defender.
elite perimeter defender. You gotta have the bug spray in there.
Good.
At the 4, again, this is similar to my point guard in a sense that it's not going to be a scoring threat. We think we have a couple other guys that are going to carry the scoring load, and that's good. The way that my team is constructed, these guys are a banger. This guy's a rebounder. This is Dennis Rodman. He might have a 20 rebound, 0-point game. Give me an easily accessible garbage can. I don't want the garbage can around the corner or through the gate. I don't want the garbage can under the counter. I want a big can right in the middle where everyone knows That's the garbage can. You know what I'm saying? Easily accessible, no problems. Alleviate the messes. We're good. Cleaning up,
Okay.
like that's his job, literally. And at the 5, man, at the 5, you need someone who's gonna be the star of the show. Fun for all ages. It's gonna be a hot day.
Yeah,
You need
I've
a
got
good way
I
of
I
cooling
know.
off.
Yeah.
Give me the swimming pool at the 5.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I think you gotta have the swimming pool at the 5.
Wow.
Can't say I agree with that. That means I got to bring a change of clothes.
It's gonna be 105 out there this weekend, man. I don't know if that's true. Can't quote me on that, but
It's
I'm
not going to
telling
be
you,
105.
telling you, if it was, you'd
Wow.
want a swimming pool down there.
That's a good list. That's a
Thanks,
good
man.
list, Luke. It's a good
I like
list.
it. I
I'm
liked it a lot.
Jared, can I go ahead and rally
Yeah,
mine
go
off
ahead.
here?
I'm gonna get my walk on ready.
Because I thought Luke and I would have some similar ones, but we didn't. And
That's good. That's good.
I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. So let me just say I've got two guys. I've got two guys in my starting lineup here that just the show can't go on without them. All right. And the first one, that's the point guard. All right. This guy's the director of traffic. He makes the show go. Without this guy, the barbecue clearly doesn't happen. And that's why I've got the grill at point guard. All right. Without the grill, there is no barbecue. That's what I want in my point guard. At the two, I've got a knockdown. I've got a knockdown shooter, a 3-and-D guy, just Mr. Reliable. I mean, without this, he's just a key role player. I'll leave it at that. All right. I've got the foldable chair.
Mm.
All right. You're gonna need your foldable chairs at the barbecue. All right.
Mm.
And the 3. Here's my other star player. I just don't think you are in for a successful barbecue without this guy. He's the 3-level scorer, the patented guy I need at my 3. And that's why I've got the speaker. All right. Big speaker, portable speaker, whatever you want. The tunes have to be blasting while you're at the barbecue. All right. If it's no music at the barbecue, it's dead. It's not as fun. All right. At the 4, and this guy's going to be the competitive heart of the team. He's going to bring out the best in everybody at the barbecue. And that's why I've got cornhole. What is the barbecue without some cornhole to get everybody fired up?
Jared's sick.
Someone that's bad at cornhole should not be allowed to have cornhole on their list.
You've never played cornhole with me.
You have no chance, Tom. I'm just telling you right now.
Okay, but you've never played cornhole with me, so calling me bad is very uneducated. But yeah, we move.
Yeah.
At the 5, this guy's the bruiser. He's locking up the paint. I need a big bowl of probably my favorite fruit, watermelon.
I like that. It's a good play. It's a good play. I know Jared's sick over there, but Jared, any complaints over there?
No, I'm fine.
I have one, but
Yeah.
we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Do you have a complaint?
No, well, I had music as my walk on, but I already have my other one, so it's all good.
Okay.
Good pick.
So for me, at point guard, this player drives the entire barbecue. Okay. He sets the stage, he gets everybody else involved, he throws dimes, he'll lock up. But without this player, the barbecue can't win. That's why I have specifically, unlike some people, the Bose speaker. Top notch quality audio. Bose speaker at the point guard.
Luke,
Have you ever
mine-
been have you
Luke,
ever
make-
been to a good barbecue?
Luke,
that's
make mine
quiet?
JBL,
No.
please. Make mine JBL,
No.
please. Thank you.
Okay.
No. You go to a great barbecue, it's because it's got great tunes playing.
It's
On a
fine.
The
Bose
best
speaker.
sound comes from a Bose speaker.
Bose.
Okay.
I'm combating
Bose.
Bose. I'm combating Bose with JBL. The
I like
party
that a lot.
box.
It's a good.
I want the
that's a good
JBL
adjustment.
party box.
It's a good adjustment
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, now Tom did talk about the grill, but he didn't talk about what goes on the grill. Okay. Cause like, I don't know if you throw some hot dogs on there, some hamburgers, some vegan burgers if you're Luke, or Impossible, whatever you got going on. Give me At the shooting guard, this is my real flamethrower. Give me
Not the
carne
impossible.
asada. Carne
Oh.
asada.
Emphasis on the asada.
Asada.
Okay,
Shooting guard.
pronunciation.
Kind of
Now,
uncomfortable with the way you announced that, but it's okay.
Yeah.
now, okay, if you're
CC,
okay, this is
teaching
great.
CC how to pronounce asada.
This is great. If you're uncomfortable, maybe that's a little too spicy for you. Maybe that's like a little
Don't
too
do
much
that.
razzle
Don't do
dazzle
that.
for your
Don't do
game.
that. Don't do that.
It's
Don't do that.
cool.
You know I
Luke,
eat
hey,
like a grown
Impossible.
man.
You know what? Impossible Burger. You know what? I'm sure some barbecues have Impossible Burger on the
I can't
menu.
wait for
You
when
know, I
Jared
thought we were
picks what he's
done.
gonna pick. I can't wait for when
I
he
thought we
picks
were
his
done
one.
with the Impossible
I'm waiting
Burger
for the
strays,
one.
but here
No,
we are.
look, I don't care about the Impossible Burger. I'm the only one that stand 10 toes down on my pick. But the other thing is, I'm waiting for Jared's one pick. It's either gonna be his walk on or it's gonna be one of his big men, and I'm gonna flame him for it. I'm gonna flame him for it. And if it's not in there, then I'm really gonna. Go
Okay.
ahead.
At the small forward, if you don't like carne asada, if that's too spicy, we'll go with the nice solid tri-tip small forward.
I like that
Real
pick.
staple in my franchise. At the power forward, you wouldn't be able to have a barbecue without it. It is the staple of my team. It is the man amongst boys. His name is in the word barbecue. Give me barbecue sauce at the power forward.
There it is, Jared Waters.
Now at the center, this guy, he might take up a lot of space. He might have a great wingspan, but the real centers of the league, they can knock it down from deep. For us real cornhole players,
Come on, bro. Why
us
am I
real
catching cornhole straight?
cornhole players, we have the center as our cornhole.
Jared, I want to see you on the cornhole court, man.
You can ask about me.
Hey, man, I want to find out. I don't need to ask.
Now for my walk on.
Pause. If Luke wants to make a crazy face.
For my walk on. If you're at a barbecue, the weather's probably nice. It's probably sunny outside. You can't really enjoy a barbecue with your eyes being squinty all the time. So my walk
Valid.
on is the Ray-Ban sunglasses. Give me
Very
the
valid.
Bob Dylan specials.
It's very
Good play.
valid.
It's a very good play.
I think it's a good walk-on pick. I'm going to counter you. My walk-on pick. This is a necessity. I mean, nobody. They're easy to use. There's plenty of them, and they might fly under the radar. I don't think they do. I think they do enough to be my walk-on. I'll leave it at that. I've got the red Solo cup. All right, get a little ice in there. Pour the beverage in there. Whatever you've got.
What kind of beverage you got in there, Tom?
I'll probably roll at a barbecue. I'll probably go with like a Sprite.
Dirty Sprite?
No, just a Sprite.
cherry
Lemon
limeade?
lime. Yeah, if we've got cherry limeade there, I could definitely do it. Maybe an icy, a Slurpee. I think a Slurpee goes in a Solo cup, but we
You
would
would make it happen.
cone out of it or something.
Hmm.
But yeah, a red Solo cup. Red Solo cup.
I think that's a really good play. I was thinking about that as well. I think I mentioned that to Jared earlier today, actually, when I said what kind of constitutes a starting five. My walk on, it's not necessarily that it flies under the radar. It's more that if it does fly under the radar, a guy like me, a guy like you two, are gonna be in trouble. Give me the sunscreen as my walk on pick.
Nah, yeah. Nothing more needs to be said. Yeah.
I like a nice burn coat first.
Big farmer's
Where
tan guy.
my tan
I'm
comes
probably
in.
getting burnt. I'm probably getting burnt even with the sunscreen. So
My golf tan.
Yeah. Oh. A segue, you said.
golf.
Shout out Brooks Koepka. Came back from the death of being irrelevant. Came back, got his win. Good job, man.
He beat the live allegations. He beat the 3-day live allegations. Good for him. Very good for him.
He did.
But it's a nice sunny day. It's great weather for a cookout. You bring the tunes, Luke. I'll bring my 60. We can get 50 chips by the grill. My tummy's gonna be full. My bump and run gonna take that hill. So my scorecard won't take a toll.
I'm a fan. A fan.
Whole house cookie dough.
I'm a fan. Aaron, that was one of your better ones.
He's supposed to flow on us. He's supposed to flow on us.
Yeah. I had to take you down
Yeah,
a little
man.
lane, a little different kind of.
That's cool. I like that.
Oh,
You showed your versatility.
okay.
I think that's special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got some good chatter on here.
Hopefully.
Start. Yeah. Few technical difficulties here and there, and it's gonna work out just fine. I think that'll be okay.
That'll be good. We got an amazing editor, so it'll be straight.
We do. We have a phenomenal editor. Shout out to that guy. Yeah, just a lot of chatter on here. Honestly, started with the safe haven hate. I'm still not okay with, but we move. Yeah, some good NBA talk. We'll see. Next pod we'll definitely have to hit on how this Celtics series ends. I'm saying Heat in 6. I'm saying Heat in 6, but hopefully Zach Larson's okay after Saturday night, my guy. So as always, we appreciate you all listening in. Episode 43, creeping up on 50.
43.
These are your favorite walk-ons, and we're walking out.